package just arrived. Wasn't packed very well. We got 2 Polk Audio 5 1/4 components, 300 watts. That'll be for the front and back. Got an Alpine head unit. All the stuff needed to make it work. Okay, so I pull out the head unit. That's the antenna. The antenna here's what they gave me. There's no way it connects. It's too big. And then for the antenna, they send this. This is the side that should connect to the car. Right on the front door. Here's the woofer. These are the screws we pulled out. I pulled them out. Now the woofer comes out. Here's the kit. It's the rings. Here's the speaker put in the ring. We got our number 20 Torx. That takes these screws out. This is taking the mid and tweeter out of the door. This one I've already cut and removed the pieces. I just pulled those off, pulled that off, cut that out with a 1 3/8 hole saw. Let my new tweeter sit right in there. A little hot glue. Done. Back tweeters. They're sitting there like that. They've got this threaded piece on the back. You turn that, this will pop out, and you can pull this out. Okay, the tweeter was in there. You pop that out with a flat head, and then you can push the inside out. And then I took a pair of dikes, cut out all the stuff that was having my tweeter I was going to install. Pushed too far back, so that's about where it is. I just hot glue it back in there, throw everything back together, done. Okay, so I've taken the Harman Kardon amp. It was in here with the bracket, taking it out so that I can use the wiring harness that fed all the door speakers, and then I continuity tested to find out what's what. This might save some time. So front right, you got blue, red, blue, brown. Front left, you got blue, brown, blue, white. You got rear right, that is blue and brown. You got rear left, and that is brown and yellow. Positive and negatives, make it up yourself. Okay, for the front doors, I got the crossover here. I used hot glue. For all the wires, I used duct tape. If you got a better way of doing that, I'd sure love to hear it. They come on over. There's the tweeter I'm using. Wire comes over. There is the mid woofer I'm using. And the door goes back together. Okay, here we go with speaker sizes. This is the front speaker. So you can see it is 6.5 inches. Oh, wow. 6 1/4. Oh, roughly 2.5 deep. with the rear speaker. These are shallow. They got about 5 1/4. About 1 1/2. Now I put in speakers that were 1 3/4 and they barely fit, so shallow speakers in the back would have been recommended. Here's the sub that I flipped out. Garbage. I wanted this to be at more of a slope, but the speaker wouldn't fit, so I had to trim off 1.5 inches on this side. It lays out for the back seat for this to be 9 1/2, this to be 6 1/2, but it was too much. The back of the speaker hit. So the cover was too big to go with the box into the car. So I'll have it all ready, drilled out. Once the box is mounted in the car, then I'll screw the cover, glue and screw the cover on. I like to use a circle cutter. I found center, I found where the board lays on the box, 3/4 inch, that'll be my start point going this way, center point for this way, turn it, leave the mark, cut, sit square because of the connection point. I do the large countersink for the top, I do the small countersink for the bottom, drill through with the small, pull this off, drill the top with the large. That way the threads don't grab the top, they just grab the bottom, the small, so it doesn't split the bottom. Measured out. As you can see, they're drilled at an angle, so this line needs to be a little further this direction, so it ends up with adhesive, black carpet. Bam, just like that. Okay, here's the piece that matters the most. Wrinkle free. Pull it tight on the corners. Got this lowered. Got these brackets holding it in. Should have put that wire underneath, but too late.